Hello and welcome back to the Super Sports Bros. I am joined with,
David.
And Seth.
and I am Jack, and we are back. Today, we are not going to be talking about sports. We're going to be doing a little bit of a change. So today, we're actually going to be going through and ranking every single Marvel movie and TV show. So Seth, what do we got?
All right,
Start us
up
off.
first, we got Ant-Man and the Wasp. Where do you guys rank that?
Mid?
Mid?
We need to make tiers first.
All right. It goes
So,
from S tier,
ready? S tier, A tier, B tier.
C tier. D
Change
tier.
C to mid. Then you're going to keep D tier as whatever it is.
All right.
F tier is going to be, this is awful.
No, it only goes down to D.
It
Only
goes
go down to D. Do you know how to
Alright.
add tiers? Or do you want me to do that?
Yeah, you might want to do it.
I got you. I'll angle it. So we're going to add a couple more tiers here. So we're going to add in.
Well, Jack's adding more
Arugula.
tiers. While Jack's adding more tiers, what do you guys think of the movie Ant-Man and the Wasp?
It's all right. If I'm being honest, never saw the whole thing.
You never saw the whole thing?
Never finished
All right,
it.
so let me just give you. So basically,
Little
the-
spoiler-free rundown.
little
Spoiler-free
spoiler.
rundown.
By the way, guys, all spoilers. Please don't watch this don't listen to this if you haven't seen all the movies.
Yeah,
Alright.
you might want to skip through or just not listen to this if you haven't seen the movies, because we are going to be talking about almost every movie here. There are a couple that we probably have not watched or a couple of shows that we have not watched. But if you are trying to avoid spoilers, just tune into the next episode. Skip to the next one on the YouTube playlist. You already know.
You already know.
All right, so for Ant-Man and the Wasp, what are we thinking?
I'm thinking honestly, that's like a B tier movie. It's got a lot of comedy, you know.
Okay, yeah, that's
The
valid.
truth
That's valid.
serum.
Have you
B
seen that
tier.
one?
Nah,
You haven't seen that?
B tier though. Should I watch it? Is it worth a watch?
It's pretty
It's
clean.
definitely worth a watch, bro.
It's
definitely.
I don't
worth
know
a
if it's as
watch.
good as some of the other movies on this list, but it's definitely up there.
Yeah.
Definitely for something.
Is it better than the first?
I
I want to
personally
say
would
no.
think
I put the first Ant-Man in A tier,
A tier.
or maybe even S tier.
I don't know about S tier there.
S
I don't
tier.
know
The
about S tier.
first Ant-Man in S
The
tier.
first Ant-Man, when it came out, it was like crazy because it's like the first Marvel movie to do comedy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I think. What do you think? First Ant-Man. I'm thinking like
First Ant-Man.
a little bit like B, mid, somewhere around that. I don't think it's as high as Seth thinks, but
Yeah.
we could put it somewhere.
I'll probably, as of now, like high on B.
Okay, so we'll put it above or behind the first. That's my question. Is it better than first? Which is better, one or two?
One.
One's better.
One's better. One's
Yeah,
better.
the
Okay.
first one's definitely better.
All right.
You know,
all right.
that's like the same with all movies, kind of.
Yeah.
The next one on our list is Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Oh, I actually was one of the few people who actually liked the character of Ultron.
Oh yeah,
I read the comics and everything.
instant A tier. I'm thinking from me.
I'm thinking
especially
A
with all the
tier,
character
yeah.
development,
Yeah.
especially with the whole Quicksilver character development of Scarlet Witch and all that.
Yeah.
But I think that's definitely maybe not S tier. I also added in an S plus. That way, that's like the best
Heard you.
of the
Pinnacle.
best.
All
Like
right.
it has to be top tier to be in that. Next up, right after that, we have Avengers: Infinity War. What do you think of
Infinity
that?
War, when it came out in 2018, I will never forget the trailer or any like moment of that movie. That was like the whole everything, everything, like acclaimed to that moment, you know. So
Yeah.
it's got to go in S, at least S tier.
No doubt.
Maybe
Yeah,
not,
definitely.
maybe not
No
S
doubt,
plus,
no
but
doubt.
S
Definitely,
tier.
definitely.
That
And I
movie
think
was amazing.
I know this is kind of like bandwagon stuff, but I personally believe that Endgame still is definitely one of, if not the best Marvel movie out there. Just because of all the things that does. It ties everything together.
Yes.
On top of that, there's also the time travel aspect.
Yes.
There's a duplicate of Gamora.
Mhm.
There's a duplicate of, I don't remember the name of the blue robot, Gamora's sister.
Nebula.
Nebula, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like two of her and the whole thing where they're trying to get one of the stones, and then she tells Thanos that they're trying to get the stones, and then it turns into like Thanos chasing them to get the stones.
Yeah.
That like aspect just really like ties it all together and makes it even better for me.
No doubt. All right. So Endgame. What are we?
S plus.
S plus,
S
that's
plus, no
definitely the
doubt.
highest
Aight.
one up there for sure. Next up, we have Captain Marvel. So I don't know about
C
this
tier,
movie.
C tier,
C?
C tier.
All right.
If not, probably
Solid
one of
mid.
the worst on the list. If I'm being honest,
Honestly,
One of
I
the
didn't think it was
worst? Do you
terrible.
think it's D?
I really didn't like it. If I'm being
I didn't
honest.
like it, but I didn't think it was terrible. I think it's
Okay.
C tier. I think it's like the most mid Marvel movie. As a matter of
Alright.
fact,
But was there any that are worse? Do you think there's something on that list that is worse than Captain Marvel?
I
maybe Iron Man 3.
That's the one with War Machine, right?
No, that's Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2 is War Machine.
Iron Man 3 is with
okay.
Mandarin.
Yeah.
And even though Iron Man
Oh.
3 was pretty cool, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know, the plot
Actually,
was kind of weird.
the
You really thought
original-
it was worse.
You know
than
what I
Captain
think is
Marvel?
worse than Captain Marvel? Like the original like Spider-Man stuff before Tom Holland came into
Whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
Spider-Man,
whoa,
wait,
whoa,
wait, wait, wait,
whoa,
wait.
whoa,
Let me
nah.
speak.
Nah,
let
you're
me
out of
finish. Let me
line.
finish. Let me finish. Not the first one, not the second one, the third one.
You're saying
right
Andrew
beforehand.
Garfield?
So Andrew Garfield, not the two,
Oh.
not the two beforehand.
Bro, say
You're
Andrew
wild.
Garfield
No,
is
no, no,
bad,
no.
bro.
Nah,
Andrew Garfield was
I haven't seen
good.
that movie in a long time, so
Dude, oh
That
my
doesn't mean it was
god,
bad.
bro.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that one.
Nah,
You're tweaking,
no
you're
way.
tweaking.
You're right. You're saying Andrew Garfield
Alright,
as
alright.
Spider-Man is worse than Captain Marvel.
I don't know. Captain Marvel isn't actually that bad.
That's
I will
criminal.
say.
That's criminal. You're not
Alright,
telling me
alright.
Andrew Garfield did a worse job.
All right, fine.
That's bro. Those
Can we
movies
move
are
on,
like
please?
coveted, bro.
Not by me. Not by me. All right.
Alright.
Let's move on to the
Respect,
next
respect.
one. What if? So this is the TV
Oh,
series.
I love what
That
if.
was
What
good.
if?
That was
S
good.
plus,
That was
S
good.
plus,
Yeah,
S plus, bro.
valid.
S plus.
This is definitely one of the best
S+?
TV series it has because they have the
Really?
thing about the
Plus.
whole like observer going in and getting one character from each and every episode to like fight against
Ultron.
Ultron. Yeah, because he collects. I
All the
believe he
Infinity
collects all the
Stones.
Infinity Stones from
Yeah.
every single universe.
Well,
And he
no,
has,
no,
like-
not from every single universe. He like destroys after he gets He basically, I actually read something about it. He basically, because since Infinity Stones only work in the universe that they're in, Ultron decided instead of using them as the power, he used it as basically a battery for all of his other abilities. And
So
used
he
it-
basically
yeah.
had like he basically gave
he
himself
basically
like
gave
infinite lives.
yeah, infinite like infinite like power to power his abilities, and that's why he was so powerful.
Definitely. So the next one on this list is Captain America: Civil War.
Oh, that was good.
Amazing.
That's S tier.
That's the
good.
one.
S tier,
That's
S
the
tier,
one with
S tier.
Spider-Man, and they're running from the cops and all that.
Yep, S tier.
S tier or S plus?
S.
I think that's normal S. I think that would
I
be
think that'd be
right
normal
below
S.
Infinity
I
War.
think it's just S. I think it's
Okay.
just S.
All right, that's valid. We have a couple more to. Actually, we have a lot left to go through. So
Yeah.
let's get out of the way some of these like TV series real quick. So I don't know if you guys have seen the little animation of I Am Groot. That's like
Oh, yeah,
that's the thing on
that's
Disney
funny, that's
Plus.
funny, it's
It's
funny,
really
funny.
funny. It's like this little animation of Groot as a little baby,
Yeah.
and it's like 5 little. It's like 2 or 3 minute episodes, and it basically just goes through and it talks about that, and it's like little adventures from him.
Definitely
I think
A
that's
tier.
solid.
Definitely
like
A tier.
A or B.
Yeah,
I think A is-
tier.
Is
I
that
think
better
A is
than the
valid.
Ant-Man movie though? That's what you're telling me. If it's A tier, it's better than both Ant-Man movies.
Well, put it just before, or
Alright.
just, bro, just rank it in like
so
A.
No.
lower B then.
Lower B. Okay.
All right.
All right.
It's not
all right.
better.
After that, Morbius. F tier. F tier. F tier. F tier. Real quick. All right.
It's more
It did so bad and went to the theaters a second time, bro.
That's wild. They
All
got
right.
convinced that it was good.
Yeah,
Let's see.
everyone was
Hawkeye.
memeing on it.
Hawkeye is a really good show.
That's a really good.
Hawkeye
show.
was a
really
really
good
good.
show.
Oh, you have to watch it around Christmas time.
Yes, it's a really good Christmas show because it's all
Good.
about Hawkeye on Christmas, and it's like it basically goes over. There's a whole plot line about like how he is trying to see his family on Christmas, but he has
Yeah.
to help this girl, so that's why he's not doing that. I think that's a solid A tier from me personally. I think that might be better than the Ant-Man movie. That's just me personally, though. I'm not 100% sure what you guys would think, but I definitely think that should be up there.
I don't know.
Have
I haven't
you
given
guys
it a watch.
seen- So, have you guys seen the original Captain America movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
The first Avenger.
The first
good.
Avenger?
Yeah, the one that came out right after Iron Man. That's
Yeah.
S plus, bro.
That's
Honestly.
plus?
whoa.
S plus.
S
No,
I don't know.
plus,
S
I
plus.
think that's like probably on the same level as the Hawkeye TV show. I think that's an
That's
A.
what I was saying.
What?
I was gonna
I think
give
it's
it
a
an
little
A.
bit worse than the Hawkeye TV show. I
S
think the Hawkeye
plus is
TV show is a
wild.
little
Dude,
bit
you
better.
you have to realize Captain America is literally him, bro. Like you have to
The
understand.
movie was not. It
That's
was
true.
good by all means, but
Nah.
you're not gonna put it on the same level as Endgame.
All right,
That
all
is
right.
true.
I'll put it. All right, you know, what, fine.
All right. On top of that,
Make
next
a good
one
point.
we're going through. This is Captain America. Which one? Sorry, wait. There's another.
There's like 3 Captain
Yeah.
America movies, I think.
Oh,
We're
I grabbed
missing
Captain
the-
America: The Winter Soldier first.
Oh,
by
the Winter
accident.
Soldier.
I
Oh,
grabbed
the Winter Soldier was pretty
first.
good.
It was
Winter
alright.
Soldier,
It was alright.
I think.
I think
is
I
a
watched it too many
solid-
times.
I think Winter Soldier is a solid B tier, right below the
B
I Am
tier.
Groot show.
B tier, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. Next up, it's so hard to see some of these. Oh my gosh,
Zoom.
My goodness.
I gotta make this bigger so I can like actually see them. Next up, let's talk about the Black Widow movie that came out over COVID.
Ooh.
So it was
I'm gonna
originally
be
gonna
totally
go-
honest. I'm gonna be totally honest.
You didn't
The
see it?
plot was fire. The plot was fire. I don't like what they did with Taskmaster.
They could have done so much
Taskmaster,
more.
and I
Mhm.
don't like the choreography.
Okay. Okay.
The plot was
That's
the
valid.
only like good part, and I wish they made it rated R. Like there was this like the original script in 2008. It was like
Yeah.
a rated R movie,
Yeah.
and I wish they made it rated R
Mhm.
because remember the flashbacks in Avengers
Yeah.
Age of Ultron. Remember those flashbacks? I wanted to see that,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't go into the process of the training, bro.
Yeah. All right. So where are we dropping that? That's a
Mm.
higher or lower Captain Marvel?
Higher than
Higher,
Captain
no
Marvel,
doubt.
Okay.
but like
Captain Marvel's in mid. It's like at the middle of the tier list. You put it in
You
mid.
gotta be.
We'll put it
way
down to
lower.
D.
You
All right,
gotta
we'll put
be
it down
way
to D.
lower.
It's not as bad as Morbius. It's a tier above Morbius, right?
All right, that's fair.
yeah.
Okay. The first Doctor Strange movie. See, I
That
don't
was
know about
pretty
this
good.
one.
That was pretty good.
I think Doctor Strange 2 is very good, but I don't know how you guys. I don't know if you guys have seen the second Doctor Strange.
Is that
I-
with Wanda?
That's the one with. Who's that the one with?
Wanda,
Wanda?
Yes,
Scarlet Witch.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
Second one's better.
Second one's definitely better.
better.
I love how they just like made Wanda into a whole villain, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know where the second one is on the. Oh, here it is. Multiverse of Madness. There we go.
All right.
Okay. That I think that's definitely up there. I think that might be. I think that's an A tier movie because I really like how they like all the plot that they did with that.
For which one?
The second Doctor Strange.
All
First
right,
Doctor
yeah.
Strange, I put B tier right below Captain America: Winter Soldier.
That's fair.
But the second one I'm putting right above Ant-Man, so it's at the end of A tier.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
Ant-Man's
That's valid. That's
beginning of
valid.
the-
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Guardians of the Galaxy. What do you think of that?
Volume 1 or Volume 2?
Volume 1 first, and then we'll do Volume 2.
All right. Honestly, when the movie came out, I was like so hyped for it, but like
Mhm.
I was like so young. When did it come out? Like 2017?
I don't remember. This came out a
20
while ago. It's been a good while since
Yeah.
that.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, definitely. So, I don't know. I'm thinking this is like another solid B tier movie.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
The Avengers has a lot of like solid B tier movies. They don't really have like anything crazy, but they do have a lot of like good little in between stuff. So that's gonna be it for now. We're gonna go and take a quick break, but we will be back ranking the rest of the movies. Until then. And we are back. So we just finished up with the first Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, what are we thinking about the second Guardians of the Galaxy? I think Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was an amazing movie. I think it was really, really good.
I did like Ego.
Yeah. Refresh my memory.
So
What was
this
that
is the one
about?
with Ego with his dad, right?
Yeah, with his dad.
Oh,
Yeah, and they bring
okay,
Mantis
okay.
out, and Mantis like
Yeah,
finally
yeah, yeah.
starts joining them and all that.
Yes.
And
All right.
I don't know if you guys saw the Christmas special.
Oh, the Christmas special
You
was
saw
fun.
Do you see the Christmas special?
I rate
The
that
Christmas
like
special came out, and it said that Mantis is
Quill's brother.
is his brother.
What?
Yeah,
Yes.
because Mantis is Ego's daughter.
All right.
Yeah,
Half
All
brother.
right. All right. All right.
or
I
half
didn't know
daughter,
that.
sis-
half
half sis-
half
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 sister.
sibling. Yeah,
Half
Yeah,
sibling.
half
Okay.
because it wouldn't be his actual mom. Because his mom, I'm pretty sure his mom died, right?
Yeah, his
Yeah.
mom died.
Okay, so Guardians of the Galaxy 2, is that above 1? Actually, I think we might need to go a little higher with 1.
You think so?
Yeah.
Dance Break.
Dance Break.
Dance
Dance
Break.
Break is amazing.
That was improvised,
Ronan?
right?
I'm pretty sure.
I
It might have
think it
been.
was.
I think.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, I think that might have to be what separates the two Ant-Man movies for me. Because I think that's better than the second Ant-Man and the Wasp, but
But
I
not
don't
as
think
good
it's
as the
better than
first.
the first Ant-Man.
Mm.
I think it's in between. But
Yeah,
I don't know
know
if you guys rate it lower or higher than that.
David, what do you think?
I think that's valid. In between.
Yeah, definitely in between.
Valid.
All right.
All
So what we
right.
got next?
Next up, we have the Black Panther movie.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
That was incredible.
Amazing.
S tier.
S tier.
Yes,
S tier.
valid. Thank you
S
for
tier.
supporting me.
That was amazing.
All
I
right.
love that movie. I gotta see the second one. I haven't seen that yet.
You haven't seen
Oh
the second
no,
one
the
yet?
second one I think is better.
I like the second one too.
It's better?
Where
The
is
the
this?
top
villain is
it.
definitely better. The villain is
Oh, the villain
the
is
villain
so much
is
better.
so
Who
much
is it?
Oh
better.
my
Namor?
god,
Namor.
Namor,
Nice.
yeah, and like the whole tribe things. It's so dope. I'm not gonna spoil it for you,
All right.
but the fight at the end is amazing. That's all I'll say.
Yo, you didn't need to say that it was a fight at the end.
Oh my god, there's
What?
a fight in a Marvel movie.
it's
no
kind of
way.
obvious. There's always a fight at the end.
No way.
Nah, I'm waiting for it to come out HD because I'm not really Tom
Yeah.
He's
Cruise.
gonna
I
pirate
think-
that.
I think
Yeah.
that's honestly, I think that's S tier.
I gotta wait for Disney Plus to get
right.
a hold of that.
Do you think it's better than Civil War or no?
Civil War was crazy.
I know.
Civil War was nah. It's not
I
better
don't
than
think
Civil
so.
War.
Okay. It's better than Age of Ultron though, right?
Better
Yeah,
than Age of
no
Ultron.
doubt, no doubt.
Okay. And it's better than the first Black Panther movie, right? We're saying that? Or is it worse than the first? What do you think?
I don't know.
Okay. I want to say.
See, I feel like since the new one doesn't have the Winter Soldier being at the end of the first one is what really made the first one a little bit better for me. But then there's also like a whole thing. I'm not going to spoil what the end. You've seen the end credit scene.
Yes, of course.
The end credit scene.
We always wait for
Yeah, the
post-credit
end credit
scenes.
scene on the second one is what makes that
All right.
movie better.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
Just
spoil
because
that.
of the added addition. That's all. That just makes it so much better for me.
All right.
That's
so
what I
we've
feel
got.
like. All right. So next up we have
Mm-hmm.
WandaVision, the show.
Ooh.
Oh, WandaVision, the show, honestly, B tier. It was like
B-tier?
really emotional.
Yeah.
It was good.
Where in
I
B
liked
tier
it.
though?
I
Where
liked
in
it.
B tier?
Read out B tier.
So ready? B tier goes Ant-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy 1, Ant-Man and the Wasp, the I Am Groot show,
Okay.
Captain America Civil War,
Just put it at the end of B
Doctor
tier.
Strange 1, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and then WandaVision.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's
that's
a
what-
fair
Yeah,
place.
at the end of the
That's
list.
definitely-
End of the
Alright,
list.
As well, we also have She-Hulk. Have you seen that show yet?
Oh.
You haven't seen that
Would
show
you
yet?
would you be surprised if I said no?
So that's going in our not watched tier.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
Is there any other shows right out the bat that you haven't seen? Oh, why is Luke Cage on here?
Because
Luke
Luke Cage
Cage.
is Marvel.
It's Marvel.
I know,
It's just made
but-
by Netflix.
It's a Netflix. I've watched all the Netflix.
Have you watched? Have you watched Jessica Jones?
Yes.
Have you watched Werewolf?
No.
No, what is that?
It's Werewolf.
Just put all the
by Night.
Netflix. Put all the Netflix except for Daredevil and Punisher and
Oh
maybe
my-
Nova. Nova was really good.
So
Nova.
Jessica Jones is in
alright.
going in not watched. 'Cause
yeah,
we can't
yeah,
get that.
Yeah.
'cause
All right, Nick Cage not watched.
I haven't
Or-
watched it. I've
Nick
watched
Cage.
like 2 episodes. I think.
Let's see. Mrs. Marvel, I haven't watched yet. 'cause
Oh,
I
Miss
don't think
Marvel
that's out
was, dude.
not
to be
really
totally
out.
honest, mid.
It was so mid.
yet. The TV show's out already.
Yes, bro. It's been
Miss
out for a
Marvel?
minute.
Yeah, it's been
I
out
didn't know that.
for a
I have
while.
to check back. I haven't watched Disney Plus in a while. Iron Fist, not watched, right? Have you seen Iron
I've
Fist?
watched
Iron
Iron
Fist.
Fist, but I put it also in mid.
Okay, so let's just put not watched for now.
Yeah.
don't wanna
Have you watched
spoil
either
it.
of the Venom movies?
Oh yeah, the Venom
Amazing,
movies are
amazing,
amazing,
incredible.
A tier.
No
definitely
doubt.
A tier.
Which one is? I can't tell by the thumbnail art because they both just say Venom. So which one is which? They're both in the bottom corner. One is there. The other one's right there.
All right, the one with
the one on the bottom.
The one
is,
at bottom
The one
is
with
the-
Carnage is the second
yeah.
one.
Carnage is the second one. So
Yeah.
that's the
Carnage.
better one, right?
Yeah. Well, at least I think so.
Okay.
Was that the bell?
That was the bell.
It's-
I
Okay.
think I gotta go, boys.
Tight.
all right. So you got to run. So Seth and I are gonna finish this up. David, thank you for coming on.
No
We're
doubt.
gonna discuss. We're gonna probably finish discussing this either today or we're gonna finish discussing this on the next episode, and we'll just move into where we are.
Yeah, we'll just move in.
And then, as well as that, we might discuss some other movies in the future. So thank you for coming on,
Hi,
David.
boys.
We really appreciate
No doubt,
it.
no
Thank you.
doubt. I'll probably meet you guys up for the next podcast. This has been
Sounds
fun.
good.
But I gotta go. See you guys.
All right. Thank you, David.
No doubt.
All right. So, Seth, you ready to keep
We
going?
are back. Yes.
All right. Let's finish the rest of this. So, Thor Ragnarok. Yes.
S. Yeah,
S.
definitely
S.
S.
Definitely.
Definitely S. I think I don't remember seeing a bad Thor movie. How many? There's like 4 Thor movies.
Yeah.
There's
there
like
are a couple.
one, and then the Dark World, then Ragnarok, then the
Love
new
and
one,
Thunder.
Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder, I think, is an A tier. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as good as everything else.
I wish
I
they
think it's a
stuck
little
with the
bit
Guardians of
worse.
the Galaxy. Yeah.
I think it's a little bit. Is it better than the first Avenger or no? Captain America, is it better than that or no?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't think
Because
so.
A tier is Age of Ultron, Hawkeye show, into Doctor Strange 2, into first Avenger, into Thor: Love and Thunder. So that's the order of A tier.
Yeah. So just put it last.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. On top of that, let's look. We can do a few more. So we'll finish the TV shows up real quick. So Loki TV show S plus.
S plus.
S plus.
Because it set up the multiverse. It sets up Marvel Phase 4,
Mhm.
5, and 6.
Definitely.
So you gotta give props to that show.
Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas. I feel like it's kind of mid, but I feel like it serves its purpose.
Well,
It's definitely better than the Black. I think it's not better than the Black Widow movie, but it's definitely better than Miss Marvel.
okay,
So-
yeah, 100%.
As well
Come
as
back
that,
to
we can go to Falcon and the Winter Soldier. S tier for me.
S tier.
S tier for
Definitely
me. please.
S tier.
Definitely 100%. I think that I don't know what's better.
It balanced everything out. It definitely
Yeah,
balanced everything out.
It is really good. Let's do a couple more quick ones. The Punisher. I don't know where you want to put Punisher.
Punisher. Honestly, it's a good series. I feel like it's just very. It's definitely adult. Like it's
Yeah.
very adult for
100%.
a Marvel property. But
Definitely.
you know they do it right. They definitely do it right.
I'm thinking it's like middle B.
Middle B, yeah,
Middle
definitely middle
B.
B.
I think it's like right above Doctor Strange, or below Doctor Strange. It's up to you.
Below Doctor Strange.
Okay. Valid. Let's see. What else do we have? We have Iron Man. That's Iron Man 3, right? Yeah.
All
Iron
right.
Man
Is he
3.
like?
It
Wait.
is Iron Man 3. It says Iron Man 3.
Okay.
Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3. Where
Iron
are they
Man
going?
1 goes into S plus tier because it started off the MCU.
Yes. Iron Man 3 is definitely going in at least my A tier.
Iron
Could
Man
go
2.
higher.
Iron Man 2 should
might
just be behind
behind
Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3. Okay.
I think that's valid.
It's fair. I don't think it's better than the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie though.
Nah, no way.
Okay, so we'll put it right below Guardians of the Galaxy. So B tier, it's put in B tier. Iron Man 3 is going to go in the end of A tier though. So there's only a little bit of differential. Have you seen Shang-Chi?
I have seen that movie. Yes,
What
it's
do you think?
very good.
Okay.
S tier, a solid S tier. Just
You
put it
think
at
that's
the end.
better?
No,
than-
just put it at the end of S tier.
You think that's
honestly.
better than Doctor Strange 2? You think that's better than Age of Ultron? You think that's better than the Hawkeye show?
No, it's not better than any of those. But like,
Okay.
it's definitely
so
an
that's
S tier movie.
A tier.
Really?
Or are we moving everything else up to S? Because I just read to you a bunch of A tiers.
You know what? Can you move it up to S?
Okay, we'll move everything else up to S too then.
All right.
But I will say I'm gonna throw Doctor Strange 2 slightly over the Hawkeye show, and I'll throw these ones up a little bit. Okay, perfect. All right. On top of that, let's see. We have Moon Knight.
Moon
I
Knight.
did not see that yet.
Moon Knight is. Oh, you haven't seen Moon Knight? It's
No.
really good. You should watch it. Honestly,
Okay.
I put that in middle A tier.
Middle A tier. All right,
Definitely,
that's valid.
definitely middle
So
A tier.
We'll put that right above or below Iron Man 3. Up to you.
Above Iron Man 3.
Okay. All right, we'll put that right over there. We have a couple more movies to go through. So on our next segment, we are going to go over all of the Spider-Man movies. We have a couple of the Hulk movies and a couple of the original Thor movies, as well as, lastly, let's just end this one with a bang. What about the original Avengers movie? Last one.
Solid A tier.
Solid
Are you ready
A.
to higher?
I personally would put it S tier. I put it slightly above the Hawkeye show and Shang-Chi.
All right,
But-
we'll move it up. We'll move it up on our next segment.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be it from us. Thank you for listening to a little bit of a different show today, but we hope you enjoyed. Let us know if we should do another one of these or if we should continue talking